Just jumping on a bird right now. So nothing really to see, but hi everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome back if you were coming back in from the Faz stream earlier. We hope you're all having a good day. We are level 34, almost actually 35. We're about 6 bubs away from 35. But yeah, I'm just taking a bird down to Booty Bay. We got a couple of quests to turn in there. And then we will go back up to near Nessingware and continue on killing things. So we do, yeah, because we still got tumble crystals, singing crystal shards. So we still got those. Everything else is orange after that. So we might have to find a new place to go level after this. But yeah, but welcome on in. Here, let me go ahead and go over to here. You can enjoy the sights while we're on the bird. But happy Friday. I did not bring a drink down. That's okay. Life goes on. I'll live. Hi, Dio. I hear Dio in the other room meowing at me. Let me look at something real quick. Just kind of curious. Hello, Anaplea. How are you doing? But how's your day going? Yeah, doing yeah, so we're 34, almost 35 here. Cataclysm, I'm 84 and a quarter, I think. Won't be able to play tonight. We've got we got Pathfinder tonight, so that'll be over the weekend. I'll get him to 85 because I think Pandaria opens up. It opens up on the 21st, which actually took me by surprise because I'm like, wait a minute, 21st is Monday. I was thinking the 21st was a Tuesday, but no, 21st is a Monday. So yeah. So Monday will probably be, this will probably be the last day on hardcore for a little bit. At least for a couple of weeks, probably. Went back to doctor today to get better pain meds. I got signed off work for 2 weeks. So there you go. We're watching a lot of Twitch. There you go. I guess so. Doing pretty good. Feeling a little stretched. Maybe like, maybe I'm doing a little too much. But I'm kind of like, I'm working the same hours as a regular job. Now, granted, this isn't a regular job. Like if I just sat here and played a game, that'd be one thing. I don't sit here and just play a game. I sit here and I try to talk to people. I try to entertain. So yeah. Hey, Poochie. So yeah, so feeling by the end of the week, I'm always kind of a little frosty. I was gonna say, how's your wrist feeling from that? But yeah, my Cat Thulu's kind of like, yeah, it's like, no, I get it. It's because it's like, no, you're not a teacher, but you are having to basically interact the whole time. And she's like, you feel like I feel at the end of the day after I get done teaching. Like at your at your old job, it was, It's like, yeah, you're working, but you don't have to interact with anybody. You're doing your job. That's it. Killed a knight with a laser. Knight blew up, killed him, and aggroed the duck. Oh, God. Repo's an interesting game. There's the Horde base, which I always thought was very, very nice that the Horde actually had a base in the middle of Stranglethorn, which made it very nice. Like, I always find it interesting that we're on Eastern Kingdoms, yet technically the Alliance doesn't have a base. Like, yeah, we have the Rebel camp up north, but there's not a flight path. So the only flight path we have is a neutral flight path, and that's Booty Bay, where the Horde actually has a base in the middle of Stranglethorn. Always made it a little bit nicer when playing Horde. All right, let's turn these quests in that I could probably make it up. I mean, we're 34. We probably could run back, but I mean, either way, let's see, all this is 38. We need to go here, and here. So, and we got to do that too. So yeah, so we'll turn these in. We'll fly up to Darkshire, then fly back. Whee! So we need to go. Or if he's below, I think he's above. Yeah, he's over here.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
By bringing an Elder Crocolisk to be. Oh, that's a 38 plus. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. If ever. So I don't think we got anything else here. Nope. Let's fly to Darkshire, then we'll run down and we'll start doing stuff. Nope, we need to go that way. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. I did the first time I came in. And then I was like, oh, nope, I know where I'm going now. I had to remember how to get to places. Because a lot of it had to do with, I'm used to how to get around Horde for Horde. So not used to how to get around for Alliance. So I was having to find all the, I was trying to remember all the alliance routes. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hello, Varg. How you doing today? I hope you have good plans for the weekend. Even if you're having to work this weekend, I'm hoping you, at least when you're not working, you've got plans for having fun. Even if that is just hanging out, relaxing, chilling, and playing games. Because we are gamers, and that's what we like to do. Yeah, Cat Thulu. So not this weekend, but next weekend is set up for Pinzik. She's not looking forward to it. I feel sorry for her. She's like, it's going to be hot. I'm not going to enjoy this. And I'm like, sweetie, this is why I stopped. Like, I just don't enjoy the heat anymore. And I don't enjoy spending, you know, $250 to go onto something that I'm not really enjoying. Like, I'm enjoying the time off. I'm enjoying I show up to Pinzik, I go fight, I jump back in the car, I come home and I game. I enjoy the gaming part. I enjoy the being home with the cats and being in the nice, cool weather or a cool house. But the Pinzik part, the fighting part, you know, 2-3 hours, that part, that's kind of the worst part of my day. Which is why I stopped. It is funny though. I mean, after 30-something years, you know, I'm finally at that point. And streaming is what did it. I think actually, well, okay, before I started streaming, I'd made a comment online on an SCA thing. And I was like, look, just understand. Yes, I love SCA. Yes, I've been playing SCA for 30-something years. I will always be a gamer first. SCA second. It is. I mean, honestly, I stopped having a lot of fun fighting in the summer when I got the heat exhaustion, I think 2017. I really haven't. I've gone back to Pinzik, but I haven't gone back to fight since then. Because that scared the living bejesus out of me, and it's only gotten warmer since then. Because that was like 90 degrees, feel like 100 that day. Oh shit! Hello, Stitches. How you doing, buddy? Well, let's see how many people. Let's stick around and see how many people Stitches kills. But yeah, ever since that day, I'm just kind of like, nah, I'm okay. I don't really need to do this. I wonder if I can jump up there. No, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, but ever since that day, I'm just kind of like, you know what? I'm good. Yeah. Get a front row. Woohoo! Cheer.
Brilliant.
Go, Stitches, go. I think this is about as far as he gets. See, yeah, he's okay. Oh, no, he's almost dead. He's halfway dead. So, it might get a little further in here. But no, it definitely is, it's not been fun for a few years. And then I just finally, and I kind of, 2018, 2019, and 2020, I kind of actually, was it 2018? No, it's 2018, 2020. 2018, 2019, 2020. Wait, 2020 was COVID. So 2018, 2019, I kind of let work get in the way. Like, there was reasons why it basically gave me an excuse. Oh, thank you.
Fantastic.
It gave me an excuse to basically say, nah, you know, it's okay. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to, like, I need to stay for work. Like one year, one guy, like one of our guys left, a new guy came in, and the new guy was taking forever to learn my system. So I just used it as an excuse not to go to Pinsic. The next year was kind of the same thing. Or maybe someone wanted to go on vacation. I was just like, you know what? Screw it. Go on vacation. Hello? So yeah. But hello there. Alright, so how are we doing here? Nope, he's dying pretty quick. It's like look at all these guards. Althea, what are you doing? Althea, look behind you. Look at Stitches. Oh no! Oh no! I think we're about to see someone go up on the death log. They might get away, maybe? Oh, looks like they got away. All right, let's see if anybody flies in and doesn't pay attention. Oh, there's a warlock testing her luck. Well, he ran after. Oh, I think it wasn't that they failed to see him. I think it was they thought he was going to move further in, and they tried to go around the corner of the building. I think that's what it was. Now, why he didn't aggro the person that went over there, I have no clue. His aggro range should be pretty fracking big. Oh, and he's fully healed up. Oh, that ain't gonna be good. I just want to see if someone dies. It's kind of like watching NASCAR. You're watching it for the wreck. Yeah, someone's talking in chat going, why are the guards not fighting Stitches? I'm like, no, they're the smart guards. They've been paid off. They've been paid off by the embalmer. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Someone he saw him the second time. I think the person came out of here and tried to go inside. Oh, he's after someone. Right there. Oh, yep, right there. Oh, the rogue tried to get by. Oh, no. Now, why did... Oh, he didn't show up on the... He didn't show up on the death log. Oh, that's a bummer. That's not fair. Let's see if he shows up later. Yeah, he should have showed up on the death log. Options, add-ons, death log. Yeah, enable sound, show death alert. I'm not sure if it's making sounds or not. Interesting. But yeah, we didn't get. Oh, that. Yeah, I'm hoping it comes. I'm hoping it comes back on. Oh, there we go. There's a guard. One poor little guard trying to kill Stitches. Maybe he's special. Nope, he's not special. Well, yeah, I was wondering because that rogue that died was only level 19, which is why Stitches had it. Oh God, what are you doing? 30 priest, run! Luckily, Stitches was engaged. I might have to Google that later, because yeah, I'm kind of curious why we're not seeing people die to Stitches. Because yeah, I mean we've seen every other mob. I mean like Morlatum, you know, any of them, but they kill anybody it shows up. I think I could go that way. I mean, I can get around him. But I'm kind of enjoying watching the show. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Who did he just kill? Oh, another guard. Oh, Watcher Kiefer's back at it. Or Watcher Kiefer. Keeps trying. He is barely getting scratched. Oh, he just spawned. I actually didn't know he did. I actually didn't know he despawned. Not gonna lie. I actually thought he was there until he got killed. I mean, that would be cruel. So, one of the people up there that was talking with me actually asked, is like, if he's there and someone else does the quest, will another one show up? I'm like, oh God, that'd be terrible. That would be harsh. Yeah, I've never either stuck around or I was part of the group that was killing him. I've never actually just sat there and watched to see if he would disappear or not. Yeah, that one rogue. The person that showed up, the third person that showed up, yeah, apparently that rogue was in her guild, or was in their guild. Just waiting to see if any guards are going to be running by me. Because that's a sign of watch out. Well, on the bright side, we're running a whole lot. We're running faster because of this. Are we 8% faster? Yeah. It's not cat speed, but hey. It's better than nothing. And there's our little young black Ravager that's always here on the side. I know in later expansions, the Rebel camp gets a, okay, every single time I pass that one Ravager, then that Ravager comes out here and kills this black rat. Every time I come down this road. All right, so we've got a couple of things, and that's about it. Then I'm going to have to find another spot to go level. Goes, yeah. Well, granted, I mean, actually, once we get 35, then this will open up, this will open up, this will open up. At least those three open up. Alright, so how are we doing on food and water? Doing fine on food and water. We're good. Alright, so where do we want to go first? Oh, okay, that's gators. I'm not sure what is up there. I don't know if I've ever... You know what? I'm curious. I know, curiosity killed the paladin. I've never actually gone up here. I don't think. Oh, we got a mine up there anyway, so that's good. Ah, that's what... Okay, there we go. Basilisks are up there. I was like, it should be Basilisk, but I don't remember ever going over here to do this. Kind of stayed on that side of the river and never came over here. Well, there we go. Yeah, weekend plans are, going to be living in Cataclysm. Got like 3/4 of a level left on my druid. then not really sure. Could do some retail. Cause could always do a little bit of retail. I'll try to get back into that, or at least finish up the storyline. I'm trying not to play anything hardcore unless I'm on. Yeah, if we're watching anything, we're probably going to be watching, probably Dimension 20. We've been watching, she's trying to show me all of her favorite episodes of, of Dimension 20. Because she's been watching it, I don't. Not that I don't like that crew, I actually do. I have bouts of, you know, it's like, okay, I watch this, I don't watch it, I watch this. Where she's constantly watching it, so I just let her watch it. And if I want to catch it later, I'll catch it later. I'm watching on YouTube. I'm watching on YouTube, James May. I'm not sure when this series. I don't know. I have no idea when this series came out. I need to look it up. But I'm not sure even how many episodes. But it's basically going over the explorers during the age of, you know, the age of sail, the age of exploration. I've watched all of Captain Cook. Started watching Sir Walter Riley. Got about halfway through that before I started doing something else. Alright, so I know I got some little dudes over here. It's history. I'm always... If it's, you know, between, you know, Greece, you know, ancient Greece and Elizabeth... I'm usually, or even pirates. I'm usually pretty interested in it, and I'll usually watch it. Or I watch it, or I'll be like watching true crime. Some of the names. So I know there's little dudes up here. But I don't know technically if they're actually doing anything. Like I tend to watch a little bit of... There's a guy on YouTube. It's Coffee House, the Coffee House Murders, something like that. So it's funny. Was watching a few episodes, his latest episodes, and realized that he has gotten a lot more. When he first started, it was, you know, show the case, maybe have some opinion at the end, but that was about it. But you could tell he's getting jaded, because now he definitely has opinions. I don't think this is anything, to be be honest. I kind of want that, but there's 3 guys up there, so I don't think I'm going to be getting that anytime soon. I probably could have bought most of the Stranglethorn or whatever the green hills of Stranglethorn. I probably could have bought most of the pages I needed. Just got that quest out of the way. Alright, so let's go to the other side. We'll do the tumbled crystals. We'll do singing crystal shards. And maybe we'll try Bookie Herod. I might be able to get to him. Can't remember exactly where this dude's at. By the looks of it, I'm hoping it's not that fracking house. But it looks like it's the fracking house. Great. Okay. So level 35? Really? Got one. Oh, this one worries me. Let's drink a little bit. I don't want to go in this house. I can't remember what's in there. And technically it's a level above me, so this is probably a really dumb idea. Oh yeah, it's a really dumb idea. There's like 3 guys in there. Well, we're not doing that quest right now. Off for more adventure. I should have known when I saw it was level 35. So let's go do... Can't remember if it's just geologist or if it's any of the guys over here. Nope, it's just a geologist. Hey, little cat. I hope you have a good weekend. Hey, Nick. Yep. Got a couple of quests here. And that's what I was worried about. That doesn't help me much.
In, darling. I've been expecting you.
An unskilled human, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. First meant to be as a new player. You told me about the team. I thought it would be fun to come and check out his stream. Well, thank you. Oh, welcome on in. I am having a good stream. This is my second stream of the day. I stream Phasmophobia in the morning, then in the afternoon I stream World of Warcraft. Oh, welcome on in. An unskilled human? I mean, I can see why people want to say none. Oh, you healed. Oh, you little bastard. Yeah, this might be a little tricky. Most of these guys are 35, 36. No, I was thinking more of a like Oksana Amun or Anun or whatever from the Mummy. That's where I was thinking. Okay, that's kind of funny too, though. Yeah, this is a little. Might not be the smartest idea, but it's like, what the hell else am I gonna do? I'm running out of things to do here, and I really have no idea where else to go level. When I could be going and killing the basilisks. At least those are 35. Nah. Nope, we don't want those. All right, I know where the basilisks are. They're on the top side over here. I gotta watch out for the panthers though. Those guys stealth, and they're like 3 to 4 levels higher than me. Well, basilisks don't run either. So, and if I can get them and get to 35, then these guys become a whole lot easier. But we're not gonna go over there. We need to go over there. We spent so much time watching Stitches kill people that yeah, we got about 11 minutes before the pre-roll. I think I'm actually safe. Nope. That would be a bad assumption on my part. About walked over to there. That would have been bad. Yeah. He only got one person. And that person didn't even show up on the death log, which I was highly disappointed in. There's a level 19 rogue. Granted, me and the person that was standing on top of the building, because I went up there, I'm like, well, I could easily get around him. Wouldn't be a big deal. Or I could sit here and watch and see how many people Stitches kills. But yeah, the dude died and we didn't see him. Hey Marissa, how you doing today? Welcome on in. But how's your day going? Yeah, I was looking at it because we get death notices from Orlatum and all that. So I don't know if he disconnected at the last minute because he was pissed off that he didn't get away. Great, I didn't know he played well. Yep. Yeah, I've been playing WoW since the beginning. Now, I actually started off as a WoW streamer. Started off as a WoW streamer, then changed over to Phasmophobia after about, I don't know, maybe about 3 months. So we need to go up there. But kind of ended up getting back into WoW, and I was kind of like, you know what? I like streaming. So since I was only doing about 5 hours of Phas anyway, I was like, you know what? YouTube ain't doing a damn thing. So I was kind of like, you know, we can not do as much YouTube, and we can just do another stream. So I will say that some days I feel very frosty. Today is definitely one of those days. Oh, that was a bad idea. I mean, we'll be fine, but I need to pay. Yeah, see, this is where I end up dying. I stop paying attention to everything. I take on fights that, I mean, I should win, but like I wasn't paying attention to my mana, and then I end up getting like jumped by 2 or more, and I don't have the mana to be able to survive. Though this is, I mean, though it's a paladin, I can get away with divine protection takes no mana. Oh no, it does actually. No, it takes 35. Ah, well, there we go. For some reason, I didn't think it took any mana. Oh, I'm already drinking. Never mind. Yeah, no, I kind of took, I mean, I've been playing, I mean, I'd probably the last 4 years, I'd play probably about 3 months out of that 4 years. I mean, out of that, about 3 months a year, I'd jump back in, play a little bit, and jump back out. Which it's always way easier to jump back into Classic than it is to jump back into Retail. Retail, I jump back into it and I'm like, what the frack am I doing in here? Yeah, wife. So Cthulhu is playing a little bit of WoW right now from taking a little bit of a break from Final Fantasy 14. But she, so she's been using the one button, and the one button basically, it kept bringing out, it would bring out her Fell Hunter instead of Big Blue. He's like, why am I dying? And I'm like, yeah, and he's like, why? One button keeps telling me that I need to bring out my Fell Hunter. And I'm like, okay, here's the problem with one button. It's kind of designed for DPS. It's not designed for survivability. So kind of, it's like, it's designed basically so like if you join a dungeon, if you join a raid or whatever, and you don't know exactly what you're doing, you can kind of at least be able to do enough DPS and you know, rely on other people keeping you alive, so you don't have to. So that's what it's designed for, which is why it's bringing out your Fell Hunter, not your Big Blue. Because Big Blue, you don't want Big Blue out on a raid or on a dungeon. All right, so let's go here. Let's go on break, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes, everybody. I'm gonna go grab myself a drink because I forgot to get one when I started. So I'll be right back in about 3 to 5 minutes, and yeah, we'll continue playing. Yeah, I've noticed the same thing with my druid, because I was like, okay, because I used to have an add-on that basically was 3 buttons, and it, like, you couldn't click them. It just showed you what it thought was the next best, the next thing that you ought to do. So I've been using that for a couple of years just to help me, because I've not been playing WoW consistently. I needed the help, because like my tank druid, I'm just like, why am I like almost dying every freaking fight? That's not how this works. That's not how retail works. So I put that on, and I started following what it was telling me, and I was like, oh, and then I was blowing through everything. So I've been meaning to try out the 1 button thing. I just don't know how well it's going to work for my build. But let's go on break, because the ads are about to start in about 30 seconds. So I'll be right back, everybody. Okie dokie. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I think the one button thing is, like, let's say my main is like my main's a druid, but I want to I want to mess around with a shaman or something like that. I think that's where where the one button is gonna kind of be good at. How did you die? Overseer Maltorius in Searing Gorge. Well, that sucked. What was his last words? Didn't have any last words. Well, that's kind of what I think the system I used to use is the highlight system. It's just it also puts it up as your next 3 things that you ought to do. My problem with that is, like, instead of watching this and being able to look around a little bit, all I end up doing is looking down and looking right here. And I think that was partially why I was kind of not enjoying, why I really wasn't enjoying retail that much. Because I like watching the fight, not... Now, granted, I could have taken this. I think I could have taken this and put it up here, but then I could have actually watched here. Would you just be done? But I think it's still a useful system, and the problem is I don't know, like, I know they're kind of like, I haven't watched anything exactly on what they've been talking about, but I know they've been kind of looking at getting rid of a lot of add-ons, but I don't know if those add-ons are add-ons for raids or if they're add-ons just in general. I'm gonna have to heal again. We're not getting a whole lot of crystals. Well, there's that too. It definitely makes the game more accessible for that. I mean, especially, let's say you're playing on a controller. Well, there you go. But it also, I mean, it's new. So it's kind of like right now it's not working, it might not be working perfect or great. Though I did, I was watching a thing on it, and they had basically kind of done stats. They like did some raids and did some dungeons, like mythic raids and things like that. And if you're a really good player that knew exactly what the hell you were doing, you could out DPS the one button. If you weren't, the one button actually was out DPSing everybody. Like if you're just average Joe that played, you know, every once in a while, didn't waste a whole lot of time with it. Yeah, the one button was actually out DPSing normal. Especially if you're like playing a new class that you're not used to. Oh, there's oh, I forgot about that place. The below the raptors. There's all those basilisks. Well, that's on the other side of the map. So maybe I'll just stay here. Plus, this place isn't done a lot. The other spot is for this quest. This is kind of the out of the way part. Though I'm not great at waiting. So there is that. Well, we know all these things respawned in about like 5 minutes, so we'll wait this time and then maybe we'll run across after this. I only need 4. The problem is we didn't get a single tumbled crystal. All right, on the bright side, we'll at least now be able to do gold mines. We're now at 155. I need to get to 175, because 175 will be mithril. I'm just coming down here to kill these. Might as well get some XP. Have we repopped? Oh, we're starting on the repops. All right. What is my... Am I, like, even... One away. I gotta start working on swords and axes. I need to stop worrying about trying to get to max level and just worry about, like, you know, 2 or 3. As long as I'm 2 or 3 levels below, that's all that matters. Because I rarely am... Shoot. I'm rarely at the point where I can... Where I'm maxed by the time I get done leveling. Need 3 more. Wait for a repop anyway. And there we go. Yeah, how do you like to be stunned there, little Mr. Basilisk? Not that great of a thing, is it? Not fun. And now we're stunned. Ooh. Down to 1. Just one did back yet. Nope, not yet. But it shouldn't take too long. Dwarf hunter slain by Twilight Disciple. Definitely have seen some dead people today. And there's one that was not on the list that should be. He died to Stitches. Yeah, it was a level 19. He tried to stealth into the inn when Stitches was by the water fountain. He tried to stealth into the inn. Stitches chased after him. Then he tried to vanish and snuck back out. But Vanish was on him the whole time. But Stitches was on him the whole time. Stitches like, you ain't fooling me, dude. Like, I know exactly where you are. Like, who you kidding? But he didn't show up on the log. Highly disappointed. I ought to just stay here just for that freaking mine. Come back. Let me hug you. we'll just sit here. Oh, man. Come on. Well, you know what? While we're waiting here, we could try to find out where the hell we're going to go. Because I am out of... We're kind of in trouble. That's Booty Bay. That's Booty Bay. I mean, it kind of looks like there might be some... That's 35, 37, 35, 35. Well, I don't... These always... It's like, okay, these are fake. That's there. You gotta, yeah, see, these are, I mean, we could kind of go there. That's a freaking cave. That's terrible. That's Theramore. That's all 35 pluses. Oh, that's a bunch of guys. Wait, we just came from Desolus. There's nothing over in Desolus. What the hell are you talking about? 35. Oh, no, that one we can't do. Center of Light. That. Nope. Nope. I'm running out of quests. He died near me. He's just over the hill. Come on. And there are a bunch of these little green ones over in Astronar, but I mean, all these are going to be, yeah, here's your, here's a little bit of XP, but everything you're going to be fighting is going to be red. Desolus looks like there's a bunch, but it really isn't. These are all pluses. Yeah, I'm not sure where the hell to fracking go. I mean, that's South Shore. Well, we could go up to the Syndicate area. There's some places. And once we get 35, these will all turn yellow. So, I mean, that's not a bad thing. I prefer not to go to Kalimdor. Yay, we're done. One set, of course. The guy in the Booty Bay wants that. Might just go for the crystals. Just because we're here, it would be a level. I mean, we'd get some XP, and then once, I mean, we don't need maybe 3 or 4 kills. We'd get 35. Then that quest becomes a whole lot easier. Hold that. Like, how am I not getting this? Hey, they do exist. I was beginning to doubt it. Oh shit, you're level 38. I think I can do this. I'm worried about that. Screw it. They're gonna say, you should be stopping now. Oh, I was in freaking Iron Forge and I totally forgot to go buy. I forgot that I actually had. I could have bought stuff. Oh, we're so close. About 450. Yeah, about 450. 454, I think. Probably too long. Those two guys are patrolling too close to each other. Shit. God damn it. Just run. Save myself the trouble. It's like, could I have taken him? Yeah, sure. But I need like 1 or 2 kills and that's it. Actually, we're gonna need more than that. Nope, one more kill, we should be good. Bonsai. And there we go. Okay, we still need like 50 million tumbled crystals. Let's see if we can get... Nope, and there's the ad. We'll be fine. This guy's almost dead anyway. Crap, I was almost dead. Ooh, that was close. That was almost stupidity. Huh. Losing concentration. All right. My gear is definitely turned into, most of my gear is 5 levels below. I hate to say it, but I might call it. I'm like fading fast. I'm gonna call it here, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's like, that's like the third time I've almost died because I wasn't paying attention. So I'm gonna call it. My brain is not there. So I'm just gonna, I don't think I got a whole lot of people on anyway. So I'm just gonna call it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. If you guys are into Faz, I'll be on to Faz. I'll be on Faz tomorrow and Sunday, 8 a.m. between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. But hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.